and welcome to Windows 10 Fundamentals course. In this lesson, we will examine the control panel in detail. In the previous lesson, we examined little bit about control panel, but in this part, we will examine much more in detail. In the previous part, we have learned the basic working of the control panel. So, like how to open the control panel like that. In this part, I will examine important apps included within the Windows 10 control panel. You will view the relevant programs developed by your PC manufacturer or laptop manufacturer inside the Windows 10 control panel. So if you open the control panel, you will view the relevant programs developed by your laptop. For instance, if your laptop is manufactured by HP, you will view items like SP CoolSense, B&O Play Audio control like that, as you can see here. On if you have NVIDIA graphics processor, then you will view this NVIDIA control panel here, from where you can manage the graphics card. Moreover, you can modify the graphics card settings as I told before by selecting the relevant item here, NVIDIA control panel. You will also find an app named Intel Graphics Settings below. So you can modify the graphics settings easily. You can manage the various aspects via keyboard app, including the ability to set cursor blink light and zooming speed. So if you have installed a keyboard, if you have a keyboard, then you can change the cursor blink light and zooming speed from the control panel. If you double click the keyboard app, you will know how to modify the settings. However, we would advise you not to change only if required, because inaccurate settings will harm the basic function of your system. So you have to change the settings only if you know what they are doing. We will examine a screen of keyboard app in the next slide. Here is a keyboard app properties. Like, as you can see, you can adjust the slider here, like slider to modify the settings. The device manager helps you to install or uninstall the internal PC components and input devices. So device manager is one of the most important app in Windows 10 control panel. It is there in the previous versions, but Windows 10 includes a much more refreshed device manager. You can install and uninstall the internal PC components and input devices like keyboard and other things. If you connect an external keyboard to the laptop, you will view the corresponding entry inside the keyboard section of the device manager. So if you install a keyboard here, keyboards, if you install a external mice, if you install the monitor, external monitor to the laptop, if you have DVD or CD-ROM drives, you can easily pull down this and modify the settings. The Programs and Features module enables you to uninstall the software loaded on your PC. So the Programs and Features module enables you to uninstall the software. So if you have installed some software and then you have to uninstall it, then you can make use of the Programs and Features module. You can also change and repair a program as per your requirements. If you like to uninstall a program, then you should make use of this app so that you need not have to worry about the safety of your system. So if you install a particular software like a video editing app, and if you have to uninstall it, then you can do this from the Programs and Features app. This is a screenshot of the Programs and Features, and you can see the programs, and you just have to double click it and follow the on-screen instructions. If you like to create a new user, then you should select User Accounts option. To add a new user, you should select Manage another account option and select Add a new user in PC settings. So if you double click the User Accounts option, You will view the several settings and you will be able to create a new user. This is what this is the page we have to uh, use, and here you can manage another account or change user account control settings, and you can create a password retracer disk and several things you can see inside the user accounts app. If you set each app inside control panel, you will be able to know the functions and steps required to work with the function. So if you select each and every app inside the control panel, you just double click it and check out. You will be able to know the functions and steps. In the upcoming lessons, we will cover the usage of each control panel app in detail. Thank you.